Everyone say hi, Ref Aaron. Hi, loyal fans. Yes, that's right. You are tonight's loyal fans. Ooh, when I gesture sweepingly to all of your beautiful faces, say that with me. You are tonight's loyal fans. Yes, that's right, loyal fans. Now, quick show of hands. How many of you are seeing ComedySportz for the very first time? Ooh, look at all those hands. Welcome. Another show of hands. How many this is your first time here? Wow. It's never the same. How is that possible? Wow. Well, you are in for a treat tonight. What you are about to see is competitive improvisational comedy. It is competitive because we have a red team and a blue team vying for your laughs and my points, and I'm in black and white. It is competitive and improvised because everything is going to be made up on the spot based on your suggestions, and it's comedy because that's what it says on the sign, and I don't argue with signs. I don't argue back. As your ref, I have a few very important jobs tonight. I will be explaining the games, keeping things moving, and calling those fouls. Yes, like any good sporting event, ComedySportz has a plethora of fouls. I will only trouble you tonight with the two most important. The first one is the out-of-bounds foul. Let's all do that together with our arms, because I can see you and it's fine. The out-of-bounds foul. The out-of-bounds foul will be called if any of our fine performers dares to utter anything that is lewd, crude, lascivious, inappropriate, just too soon, or something that I don't understand. If they do that, I will blow my whistle, and they will be called out of bounds. But this doesn't only apply to our players, it also applies to you, tonight's loyal fans! Because this is a show for everyone. Who is ComedySportz a show for? Everyone! Yes, that's right. So please help us by playing to the top of our intelligence. If I have to call this foul, the players might be thrown out of that game, they might be thrown out of the match, they might be thrown out of my heart, and nobody wants that. If I have to call this on one of you beautiful loyal fans, you might get a look, I might stop taking your suggestions, or you might be invited to take a self-guided tour of beautiful Kearney Street. So don't try me. Our second foul, we didn't. Our second foul is the groaner foul. Everyone get your little T-Rex arms ready and do that with me and say it aloud. The groaner foul. Now, loyal fans, the groaner foul will be called if any one of these upstanding performers dares to say anything that is punny, dad jokey, and so bad that it makes your heart hurt and you utter a groan. Now, I am biologically incapable of such an utterance, but we have the amazing Amy Gray on sound. Amy! Could you provide us with an example of such a joke?
My nephew. He tried to shock me by telling me about his ant infestation. Because he knows I'm an anti.
That was the appropriate response, loyal fans. Thank you. If I should hear that noise from your lips, I will blow my whistle, throw this flag. Play will continue. But at the end of that game, the offending player or players will have to step into this here patented apology box and sincerely apologize to all of you. And then, loyal fans, the power resides in your hands. Everyone say, ooh, yes. If you decide to accept their apology, thumbs up. No harm, no foul, we move right along. However, should you choose to reject their apology, they will lose at least one and perhaps all of their points. We don't want that now, do we? No. So I did mention earlier that this is all made up right on the spot. And that means we need something very important from all of you. And that is suggestions. When I come to you and call for suggestions, please just shout out the first thing that comes to your head. You don't have to raise your hand, and shout it out loudly, clear, cloudy, and cleanly, minding that out of bounds foul. We're going to practice, get you all warmed up. So from anywhere in the room, what is your first name? Sherry! I heard, okay, fantastic. From anywhere in the front, what is your favorite color? Blue! Ooh, purple was the right answer. From this back section, can I get a day of the week? Wednesday is the consensus. Fabulous. From this section, can I get a number from 1 to 100? 72. Excellent. From this side of the room, can I get a sport? Basketball. From this side of the room, a sport. Yes, absolutely. And then from anywhere, what's the best place to go on summer vacation? Yes, fantastic. I think you're ready, loyal fans. I just need your help with one more thing. If I ever call anyone, captains, players, one of you, onto this field. I need you to blow the lid off this joint like it's your birthday. You won $5, and you just got called down when the price is right. Let's practice when I call both captains on the field! Captain Shane, Captain Bethany, Captain Bethany, Captain Shane. This is a sporting event, so we're going to decide this with a coin toss. This is an imperial septum. If you know what that is, you probably took an arrow to the knee. This is tails. This is hey, they got it. This is heads. Shane, call it in the air.
A coin.
It's a coin! Congratulations! You will get to choose to go first or second in the opening game of Yay Boo.
We'd like to go first.
Fabulous. Prepare your teams.
Okay.
For the game of Yay Boo, our players are going to be telling you a story one line at a time. They're going to alternate telling you the side that's going to make you say, yay! And the side that's going to make you all say, a boo! So, I need one player from each team on the field! Amy, would you do me the pleasure of counting rotations, pretty please?
I would.
Thank you! To get them started, we need a suggestion. What's something you're looking forward to doing this summer? Swimming! Your suggestion is swimming. We will start with Jamie. Players, are you ready for your game of Yay Boo?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Aaron got new swimming trunks!
Yay!
They were a little too tight and he couldn't breathe. Woo!
He took some extra material and sewed it in to make them a little bigger!
Yay!
And he jumped off a high dive and they were at his ankles. Woo!
There were another pair that fit him inside the pool, so he put those on.
Yay!
He put on a stranger's swim trunks.
But he looked really good in them!
Yay!
And when he was waiting for his parents to pick him up, they didn't show.
That gave him more time to swim!
Yay!
He had to climb the fence, which had razor wire because the pool was already closed.
That's really dangerous. Rotate. From anywhere over here, what's a hobby that you enjoy? Golf. I heard golf.
Golf?
Golf. We'll start with you, Yay, and Blue will be Boo.
Alright.
Let's see it.
Steven shot 5 under par!
Yay!
But the record was 10 under par! Boo!
He wasn't going to break the record, he just wanted to have a good day, and mission accomplished!
Yay!
It rained when he was almost done! Boo!
He was almost done!
Yay!
He shot a 2 under par on the last hole.
We established he shot 5 under par. Get us here. Blue. From the back. Can I get a cute and fuzzy animal? I heard a koala. Fabulous. Koala is your suggestion. We'll start with Yay and Boo.
Carter the koala was so cuddly.
Yay!
All he could eat was eucalyptus.
That's what he was meant to eat, and he loved eucalyptus leaves.
Yay!
He got habituated to pizza.
It was time for koalas to take a digestive evolutionary leap forward.
Yay!
He couldn't afford to supplement enzymes.
Yeah, me neither. Rotate. Enzymes, very expensive. From anywhere, I open up my junk drawer, reach in, go in the back. What do I pull out? Rubber bands is your suggestion. We'll do Yay and Boo.
Gina created the largest rubber band ball in the state of Oregon.
Yay!
Then she shot it at her teacher.
Her aim was dead on and she felt really proud.
Yay!
Her aim was dead on.
She got entered into the national championship of rubber band ball shooting.
Yay!
She had to spend the 2 months between that and the competition in detention.
She got caught up on all of her podcasts.
Yay! Hesitation. Rotate, please. All right, from way back here. What's a location that you'd like to go that might not be like vacationing? Kansas? The park. Fabulous. The park.
The park.
Yay and Boo.
All right. Timmy got to go to the park!
Yay!
The park was in Kansas and there was a cicada infestation.
Little Timmy wanted to grow up to study bugs!
Yay!
He didn't realize that they were going to crawl all over him and give him a phobia.
But he acted like Batman and he took it and he made it his superpower!
Yay!
When people saw cicada guy, they were like, what?
And so he had free reign to go wherever he wanted. Nobody would stop him!
Yay!
No one would hang out with him either.
He learned to talk to the cicadas and they became his friends!
Yay!
Then they all went away for like 17 years.
Hesitate to rotate for the next time for the game. Now, Amy, you were counting rotations. Which team rotated fewer times?
The McAdamants in red rotated fewer times.
Fabulous point towards the red team. Amy, what does that make our
It's
score?
in the lead to start things off. 5-0.
Fabulous. Then I need the blue captain on the field. Captain Shane, you are behind. What would you like to do to get more points?
Okay.
You can come back. It'll be great.
I would like to play offstage directions.
Fabulous. Please prepare your team.
Okay.
And you prepare yourselves as well. For the game of offstage directions, our blue team will be playing a scene. And at any time, the red team, who has a collection of stage play books, can yell out stage directions, and then the blue team will need to justify that within their scene. For this scene, we need a suggestion. Can I get an activity that you might do with two people? Voting! Fabulous. Your suggestion is voting for the game of offstage directions. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
All right, so if you can set up at this table, I've got the pamphlets here, so when someone comes in, you can just give them a pamphlet. And we'll be over here doing the calls.
Okay. Excellent.
Brusquely thrusting the book back to them.
Now, you need to read this in its entirety
Touching his cheek affectionately.
before somebody comes in.
Taking Ellen's hand and kissing it.
Of
He
course.
pours himself a glass of champagne.
Honey, I'm so glad you agreed to come in and do this. I know I said that we were short-staffed, and it's just really sweet that you would come and help out.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
The final movement of a Mozart concerto is heard over the stereo.
It's showtime, people!
Yes, it's still okay, all right.
Mom, Dad, I'm here. I'm ready to vote. It's time.
Sings.
I have been studying for this moment the entire 15 years of my life thus far.
I love that, sweetheart, but you are still too young to vote.
There's no test or something I can take. I'm ready. I'm telling you, I'm ready.
It's not quite time, honey. I'm sorry. You have another birthday or two to go. Or
Flexing
three.
his fingers. Then taking a suit jacket from the kitchen stool and putting it on.
I'm gonna look grown up, and I'm gonna fool everyone into thinking I'm 18 and ready now.
A gloomy pause.
You'll be fooled too, you know.
Okay. All right, well, as long as we don't see it.
Yeah, I can't condone it, to be clear.
Okay, right.
Indicates cat.
Because he's always watching.
Exactly. He's got cameras in his eyes.
Terrifying AI bot that we had to monitor the voting stations.
As she goes up the steps, she is singing a cheerful French song.
Sacre-bleu!
Listen, honey. So I can't condone you voting right now, but I'm going to leave the room, and something might happen that I don't see. So this is not condoned at all.
I gotcha, Dad.
Pouring cereal into a bowl.
I'm just here having a snack, Dad. That's all this is.
If you're going to be grown up, that's not for kids.
He attempts a pronunciation of the name.
Cheerios are for every age, Dad. Look, this is plausible deniability.
Okay.
You just tell people that you left the room and so I could have my cereal and you don't know what happened.
Exactly. I'm just gonna take control away. Right?
Crossing to the sofa with juice and cereal.
With shrill eagerness.
3 boys, about 17, come in from the downstairs hall.
Hey!
Dude!
Sup?
What? I'm not doing anything. I'm just taking a break from my snack.
It looks like you're voting,
It looks
man.
like you're voting, man.
No.
He seems
Yeah,
to
man.
have a little difficulty in speaking. He clears his throat and then goes on his level, gentle voice. He hands the book to them.
I wasn't voting. I was looking in this manual that describes how to help other people vote.
Suddenly appalled.
I'm so sorry we stopped you from doing that. It's so offensive of us.
Like, we're really sorry.
Sorry,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, maybe bring my cereal and juice back over here, would you?
Oh, they stand, the years of accumulated humiliation and resentment flooding out of them.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Sorry.
And that's time for the game of offstage direction. Brilliant. Now, loyal fans, I need you to lock that in your brain boxes. Hold on to that because we will come back to it. But for now, I need the red captain on the field! That was some great stage direction
That
reading.
was fun.
What would you all like to play?
Well, I would like to do something with maybe a volunteer.
Ooh.
We'd like to play audience sound effects.
Oh, fantastic! Prepare your team, and we need a volunteer who's willing to come up and make some fun noises for our... Oh, I see someone in the back. Please, come on down! Keep that off, Paul. Let's go, Fabulous. And what is your name?
Elvis.
Elvis? Welcome, Elvis. Round of applause for Elvis. So our players are going to play a scene. At any time there is a sound effect that they make, Elvis will be providing that sound. If Elvis decides to make any sound effect, they will then have to justify it into the scene. So if they were going to open the door, Elvis might do Love it, yes. And if they tripped and fell, they might hear Fabulous. Excellent. We're ready. Elvis is ready. The players are ready. We just need a suggestion for this scene. So from somewhere in the back, we had koala earlier. What's another animal that you'd like to meet in person? A hippo.
Hippo.
Players, your suggestion is hippo.
Yay!
Elvis, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
All right, it's time. We're gonna win the Hungry Hungry Hippo competition.
Yeah, we are,
All right, let's do our warm-up round. It's been a while since I've played with regulation hippos.
I feel like I'm breaking a sweat. Let me open this cabinet and get a towel.
All right.
Mommy.
Man,
Mommy.
Putting the dirty towel back.
Oh.
oh man,
Feel much better.
I've been so nervous since breakfast. It's like I swear I can hear my stomach just like rumbling.
That seems like a good thing because it'll distract the other players.
You know what? I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Here comes one of the other players now.
Uh-oh.
Ding.
Hey
dong,
guys.
Ding.
It's Bobby.
Oh man, my hands are
Mommy.
wet. I'm gonna need a towel. Oh, this one feels dirty. Let me try this one. Yeah, that's clean. Oh, I bet you guys think you're gonna win, huh?
We know we're gonna win.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can feel it in my heart that we're gonna win.
Yeah. We even have a winning chant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear it.
It's
We're gonna win! We're gonna win! You get second place, cause we're gonna win! Woo!
right.
You guys are so creative. How'd you come up with that?
It's all up here.
All I have is a recording of Pavarotti on my phone. It really inspires me, you know?
Wow. All we brought was a recording of one of the new Taylor Swift songs. It's from the vault.
All right, I'm going to challenge both of you to 2-on-1 Hungry Hungry Hippo right now.
That hardly seems fair. We're gonna smoke you.
Nuh-uh.
That's right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Mark?
Wait.
What?
Sorry, I just need to eat a quick chip before that. Hold on.
Okay.
Are these the special chips that you brought?
Save the best for last.
Sure thing.
Now you're making me hungry. I'm going to microwave some popcorn.
Oh no, the microwave popcorn blew out the whole fuse.
Oh, man.
Dang it, Bobby!
It's not my fault this house is super old. Oh, it's really hot. The steam's coming out. Oh, it burned my hand. Oh, no. I think I need first aid. Does anybody know
I
first
keep
aid?
it under the floorboard in this very old house.
Good idea.
Daddy.
Let me rustle around for it.
It's over here. I think it's over by the
Oh, you have that cool burn
Is that
spray.
Ted's head? Oh my God.
Let me shut the floorboard
Granddad.
and spray your hand.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot like that Taylor Swift song, eh?
And that's time for the game of audience sound effects. Photo op. Come on up, help us photo op with the team. Another round of applause for Elvis. Great job on those sound effects. And you all may have seen Elvis receive a couple of colorful plastic objects. You might all be wondering, Ref Aaron, how do we decide who gets points for that round?
Ref Aaron, how do we decide who gets points for that round?
Wow, it's like I'm a mind reader or something. Crazy. I see in the audience, some of you, including now Elvis, have Judges' Wapners. Would you please hold those up loud and proud? Yes! See all of these beautiful plastic objects? This is how we judge our comedy sports games. Now, it's been a while since I bought a pair of these. They're like 15, 20 bucks?
Fine.
Five? Well, you can get like 3 sets for $15. That's cool. And if you choose to purchase these, you will be a judge for the rest of eternity because they're plastic, and that's how plastic works. So, those of you who have Judges' Wapners, please hold them in your right hand. We can just swear you in as judges. The one that's not an L. Repeat after me. I swear.
I swear.
By the moon.
By the moon.
And the stars.
And the stars.
In the sky.
Hey,
Beautiful, you're all judges! Now, we saw 2 fabulous games from the red team. We saw audience sound effects from the blue team. We saw offstage direction. On the count of 3, I want all of the judges to raise the color of the Wapner for the team they want to get 5 big points. The rest of you can yell and point and try and influence, but money is what influences us. 1, 2, 3, let's see them! That's really close. I'm gonna, it's, you know what? 3 points each. Because counting's hard. Hey, Amy, what does that do to our score?
Hey, it changes the score somewhat. In that McAdamants are in the lead 8-3 now.
Fabulous.
Are we gonna play more games?
Yes.
Awesome.
Who is this scoring update brought to us by?
Me!
Yay!
Oh, cats.
They're always. Then I need the blue team captain on the field. Captain Shane, you got some points?
Thanks.
Still behind.
Thanks.
What would we like to do next?
We like to play the game of new choice.
New choice. Fantastic. Prepare your team.
We're doing it.
Yes.
For the game of New Choice, I am in control. I love it. Anytime the players do something that I, want to see a different version of, I will blow my whistle and say New Choice, and they will have to keep going until they say something I enjoy, and then it's that for the rest of the scene. You'll get it. We need from anywhere in the room a suggestion of a place that you have never been outside of the country that you would like to go. Iceland is what I heard. Players, your suggestion is Iceland. Are you ready for the game of New Choice?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Oh, come on, honey, it's not that bad.
It is, Grandpa. It's cold here.
Oh, it's only cold because it's ice.
New Choice.
It's only cold because it's 20 below.
New Choice.
It's only cold because we're outside and inside is warmer.
Well, can we go inside?
No, let's enjoy it out. You just be on your game toy thing. You just be on your cellular device all the time. And I don't like those cellular devices.
I know. You can't see or hear them, so it's hard to enjoy them.
And don't you forget that either.
Well, Grandpa, if I'm not going to be on my cellular devices, what are we supposed to do for fun?
We're going to make a sled.
New Choice.
We're going to buy a sled.
New Choice.
We're going to go hunt polar bears.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay, how do we do that?
We're going to go get the slingshot from the shed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You get the little one because you're just a little.
New Choice.
You get the little one because that's the one that shoots the least.
New Choice.
You get the little one because I want the big one.
Okay, well, I'll get it out for you. Here's yours.
Thank you.
This one. Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, wait. Here's your rock.
All right.
All right, here's my BB.
Now, what you gotta do is go out there and pretend to be a seal.
Can't we just hold this up and then shoot it when they get close enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide behind this bunker.
Or.
New seal noise. New seal noise.
You know, I find that really demeaning. It's me, a polar bear.
New bear stance.
I'm a seal with lots of blubber. You want to eat me?
It's my arch nemesis, Polly.
New Choice.
It's my arch nemesis, the Polar Bear Express.
New Choice.
It's my arch nemesis, Yeti, Polar Bear.
That's my stage name. When I'm not on stage, I go by the Destroyer.
New Choice.
Hannah.
New Choice.
Little guy.
That's New Choice.
Tybalt.
All right, Tybalt. Hey,
Please don't eat me.
grandson, you gotta stand up so he can see you better.
Can't stand up. I'm pretending to be a seal.
New Choice.
Can't stand up. I've forgotten how.
New Choice.
All right, hold on. Here you are, Tybalt. Take that. Ping.
New reaction. New reaction.
Hey! I'm a vegetarian! Have some respect!
I didn't know you were a vegetarian.
Yeah, well, things have changed since you visited last.
We can have you over for dinner.
That's the only thing that was holding us back?
That's it. That's the only thing.
Well, I mean, it has been a while since I've been in an indoor location.
It's warmer indoors.
For the game of New Choice. Captain on the field! Hi, Bethany.
Hi, Rev.
What would you like to play now?
We'd love to play pickup line.
Ooh, pickup line, fabulous. And that means we need to say adios for a little bit.
All right.
Everyone say farewell, red team! Soundproof Kearney Street. Because writing down these received ones.
Don't get married.
Don't get married. That's advice. From anywhere back here, how about some advice?
Measure twice, cut once.
Measure twice, cut once. From over here, something you heard at work, maybe.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Don't eat yellow snow. From anywhere over here, how about something that you heard at work that you overheard or said in a meeting?
Did you jiggle the cord?
Did you jiggle the cord? Fabulous. Did you jiggle the cord? Okay, from anywhere in the front, what is a famous quote from a movie?
Greed is good.
Greed is good. Greed is good. Same thing to the back. What is another movie quote? You can't handle the truth. Once more over here. Movie quotes. Coffee is for closers. I think what are we? Is it 6, 7?
6, yeah.
Fabulous. How about a song lyric from anyone in this half of the room? Song lyric. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Song lyrics for 500 over here.
I love you, it's ruining my life.
I love you, it's ruining my life. And then maybe from anywhere in the room, a piece of bad advice that you remember receiving. Get a little too close to the first piece of good advice. We can't cross the streams. Anywhere else? Don't cross the streams. Don't cross the streams. How many is that? That's perfect. Excellent. Blue team will be scattering these all over the field, and then the red team will be performing a scene for you. And at any time they want, they can reach down, pick up a line, and read it, and then they'll have to justify it into the scene. Now that we've got all the lines in place, let's call the red team back by saying, "Hey, it might be raining! Hey, it might be raining!" Excellent. Would you like to start with a suggestion or a line?
I just picked up a
A
line.
line it is. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
I know.
You can't handle the truth.
It's true.
But you can't even handle the fact that you can't handle the truth, can you?
Yes. I just want you to be honest with me, Donald.
You do, huh?
Yes.
You sure about that? Okay. Your corn on the cob is underdone. Your coleslaw needs way more mayonnaise. Your barbecue sauce is basically just ketchup.
Not my barbecue sauce!
I told you!
You've gone too far,
I told you
mister!
you couldn't handle it! But you insisted, didn't you?
I'll be watching. And I know where you sleep.
I know where your kitchen is,
Yeah?
and I'll be tasting your barbecue sauce to make sure that it has at least some semblance of seasoning in it. Don't get married. Please. The whole reason I told you all that stuff about your barbecue is so that you wouldn't think that you were worthy of her. What? Yeah, I want you. I want you to marry me.
Hey, sweetie, I'm so excited for our wedding tomorrow.
I'm excited too,
I'm so glad you've been getting along so well with my brother. It means so much to me that we all get along as family. Don't cross the streams is what they used to say. Sometimes with family, you just gotta cross them.
I wish instead of staying
going on? I feel like there's tension in the room.
I just feel like I'm being set up for a very heartbreaky, lonely life.
Oh, Donald.
Coffee. Closer.
You have something to say about my coffee,
First, I need a sip of coffee. Because I'm closing this deal, darling. She can't marry you. She's marrying me. My whole life you've been bossing me around. Big sister will not anymore.
I love you. It's ruining my life.
Wait, which one of us are you talking to?
Me!
Both of you!
I love you too!
You're my brother, and now you're ruining my life. You're about to be my wife, and now what?
Greed is good. And in this case, being greedy would mean making up with you, but staying with you. Could I have it always?
No!
But we're in Portland.
Did you jiggle the cord? In your head?
I'm so scared to say I think that's what got Donald's attention in the first place. Don't eat yellow snow without me ever again.
Oh, God! Measure twice, cut once.
And that's time. Judges, everyone else, you know the drill. Only one team can get those big 5 points. On the count of 3, raise that Watner. 1, 2, 3. It's more blue than red. 5 points for the blue team.
And the scores tied up again, 8-8.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, we've come to that time, folks. I'm going to challenge the teams to the game of 6 things. Do you accept? Excellent! And I need one of each of your teammates to go outside again.
That's gonna be me.
Goodbye, Bethany, and goodbye, Kat. Oh, we won't. And hermetically sealed. Excellent. For the game of 6 things, I need 6 active activities, y'all, that you've actually done from anywhere in the front. Cliff jumping. Excellent. Bowling. That's 2. What, zip lining? That's 3. Oh, yeah. Yep. Hold on, hold those. Hold it. We've got cliff jumping, bowling, zip lining. How about a hobby from anywhere in the back? Assembling a puzzle. From anywhere over here, can I get something that you do with a group of people? Karaoke, fabulous. And from anywhere on this side of the front, you know what, actually? From anywhere in the audience, what's another activity that you've always wanted to do?
Underwater basket weaving.
An activity that you've wanted to do, scuba diving. That's almost like that other thing. Fabulous. We have scuba diving is 6. Excellent. These are some great activities, but we're gonna make them harder. For cliff jumping, hey y'all, what is a famous landmark somewhere in the world? Mount Rushmore, right answer. So your cliff is Mount Rushmore. In cliff jumping, you usually do it with another person to be safe. What is this famous historical figure not associated with a war? Will Smith is not that historical. Maybe someone who's not alive anymore? Einstein, great answer. You're cliff jumping with Einstein. For bowling over here, I need an animal that is just so big that it's not an elephant or a whale. A walrus. Your ball is a walrus. It's still a whale, though. Over here, something that is boxy that you could never wear on your body. An air conditioner. Your bowling shoes are air conditioners. From anywhere up front, let's go to zip lining. Equipment. What is something sharp and pointy? Knives. Your zip lining gear is knives. Zip lining. What is something round and soft? Marshmallow. Your ziplining cable is marshmallow. Assembling a puzzle. You know how puzzles work. You put them together, it makes a picture. What is an odd sound that you've heard in the woods? Ooh, is that bird sound? We're going with bird sounds. The picture is bird sounds. And puzzles are no fun by yourself. What is a famous group of people? NSYNC. You're assembling the puzzle with NSYNC. Excellent. For karaoke, over here, let's see. What is something in your junk drawer that you would pull out all the time? Scissors. Your microphone is scissors. And over here, you sing songs in karaoke. We've done a sound for a picture. What is a famous painting? The Mona Lisa. You're singing, the song you're singing is the Mona Lisa. Yes, exactly. Scuba diving. From anywhere, what is something teeny, teeny, tiny that I could hold in the palm of my hand? An ant. Your scuba tank is an ant. From anywhere, what is, I need a location that you would love to go on vacation. Alabama. You're scuba diving in Alabama with an ant for a tank. Excellent. Do we have all of those down?
Yes.
Fantastic. They are writing furiously. For the game of 5 things, our players outside are going to have to be guessing these activities. Because it's 6 things, we're going to go back and forth, and they're going to choose their order. To get them to guess, because they are excellent guessers, our players cannot use words. They can only use gibberish, which is a made-up language. And they can't do the activity. They have to get the guesser to guess the activity using only pantomime. I'm in a box. Exactly. And so they're going to have to get all of those things, and for every one they get right, they will earn 1 big point for their team. They get a minute per thing, and if they guess incorrectly, the other team has a chance to steal and get that point. Are we ready for handoff? Thank you. They are going to go in whatever order they choose, but we're going to recap together with number 1. Cliff jumping at Mount Rushmore, your Einstein is your partner. Number 2. Bowling the ball is a walrus and the shoes are air conditioners. Number 3. Zip lining, your gear is knives and the cable is marshmallows. Number 4. You're assembling a puzzle, the picture is bird sounds and you're doing it with NSYNC. Number 5. Karaoke, the mic is scissors and you're singing the Mona Lisa. And number 6. Scuba diving, your tank is an ant and you're doing it in Alabama. Excellent. As they're guessing, if you see they're starting to get it right, you can give them a little applause, but please don't say or shout out anything to give them any clues. Excellent. Let's call them back by saying, hey, come on in! Hey, come on in! Excellent. Please take your places. And it's tied, but the red team was ahead more. So we'll start with the blue team.
That's us!
It's you! Players, are you ready for your game of 6 things? Yes! Let's see it!
Plasken, dikken, hagen, flagstick, plakken, asken, dikken, hagen, plakken, flaggen, stikken, plasken, dikken, plakken, plakken, stakken, plasken, dikken, plasken, dagen, hiegen, wagen, plasken, dikken, wagen, plasken, dikken, wagen.
Skiba, fraga, sida.
30 seconds.
Oh, skiba bow, frau. Whoa, die skiba bada.
Plaskakadi, gagmadagi, bana.
10 seconds.
5.
Step away.
Kat, what are you doing?
I am high diving, and my diving board is a wall of hieroglyphs, and my diving partner is Mickey Mouse.
Not quite. Chance to steal, Bethany.
All right, I think I'm cliff diving or cliff jumping off of Mount Rushmore. The Albert Einstein.
Betty, let's go.
Hey, ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo-ba-dee-boop-ba-doo, boop-ba-doo, boop-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, look-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, loo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Let's get it.
What are you doing, Bethany?
I am bowling with a walrus. It's bowling ball, and my bowling shoes are air conditioning.
Let's see.
Whoa. Skiba fragen. Skiba fragen. Ringa skinga.
Morgan Stinkbog, Sticken, Sticken, Hagen, Flagen, Baka, Sticken, Hagen, Flagen, Sticken, Hagen, Flagen, Blasken, Dicken, Baba, Sticken, Mama, Stacken, Flagen, Blasken, Dicken, Hagen, Wag, Blasken, Dicken, Hagen, Flagen, Sticken, Wag, Flag, Dicken, Stacken, Star.
30 seconds.
No, my Dicken, Flag.
Basketball,
20 seconds.
Skiba baba. Sing. Oh, squish.
10 seconds. 7.
I'm ziplining with a knife helmet and a toasted marshmallow wire.
Let's go.
Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-die, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-doo-boo.
40 seconds.
Pum pum pum. Thank Papa. Thank you, pum pum pum. Pum pum pum. Whoa, somebody about. Where the thing about? Oh, that's like about. Somebody give up. Look at the bar, give up. Love it, give up.
10 seconds.
See now. Oh.
Five,
Like the bar, the
3, 2, 1. Hey. Step away. Bethany, what are you doing?
All right, I am singing with my scissors microphone to the sound of the Mona Lisa.
Give it to her. Comrade. One team.
Blasken, Dicken, oh, Blasken, Dicken, Flarg, Hugstig, Marg. Dicken, Flarg, Dicken, Blasken, Dicken, Hug, Flarg. Blasken, Dicken, Hug, Flarg, Blasken, Blasken, Dicken, Flarg, Dicken, Wagen, Dicken, Wagen, Blasken, Dicken, Baba, Dicken, Flarg. Oh, Blasken, Hug, Wagen, Dicken, Wag. Blasken, Dicken, Blasken, 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 Dicken, Wagen.
30 seconds. 30.
Blasken, Dicken, Wagen. Ooh, Blasken, Dicken, Blasken, Wagen. Blasken, Dicken, Hagen, Wagen. Blasken, Wagen.
Skiba baba. Second skiba. Oh, skiba baska. Isa ta. Isa fiska.
10 seconds.
Blasken, Dicken, Blasken, Dicken, Blasken, Dicken, Blasken, Blasken, blah, blah, Blasken, Dicken, Blasken,
What are you doing?
All right, I think I'm doing a puzzle.
Yes!
Okay, and I'm puzzle with Taylor Swift.
Oh.
And the box is The Sound of a Crow.
Ooh, not quite. Chance to steal, Red.
All right, I'm doing a puzzle. The puzzle itself is oh shoot. Okay, hold on. I'm playing with NSYNC.
Yes.
And I lost it.
Oh no!
No!
No steal!
Oh no! I had it.
One more to go, Red.
Oh, flirty, burgy, dubber, flirty, baba. Oh, splooshy, sploo. Have the flirty barty, get the double on it. Sibberly furry.
Ooh, skip up, could have been.
Sorry, baba.
Ebba-dooba-da-yoo-ba-boo-ba, loo-ba-da-yoo-ba. Ah, la-la-ba-doo-ba-da. Oh,
Flirty baba. I'm a flirty baba.
That was clear as day. What was that? For the...
I am scuba diving. My tank is ants. And I'm in Sweet Home Alabama.
That's all it wrote. Yeah, 6 games. Great guessing. Amy.
Wow!
That was an incredible round.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I have the McAdam ants got 4 of those,
Correct. And one for blue.
and 1 for the Tigers.
What does that make our score?
It makes it 12-9.
Wow! What a great round. All right. Well, we're almost at halftime, but loyal fans, you might be saying to yourself, boy, I wish there was another show after ComedySportz. Well,
I wish there was another show after ComedySportz.
me too! And there is! And here to tell us all about it is Brian Fernando!
How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, I'm a completely different guy. So I'm not from ComedySportz, but I do improv in Portland and around the Pacific Northwest. I've been doing improv longer than most of these people have been alive. So after the show, don't quote me on that. So after the show, I'm going to be doing my show. It's called the Brian Fernando Improv Experience, and what it is I do a duo with one of you. Preferably, if there's someone here who, like, maybe this is like their first time at an improv show, I'm going to teach you how to do improv and then do improv with you. It's not scary at all. I will take wonderful care of you. If you've ever seen these wonderful people do shows like with audience members, you know that the audience always has a great time. We're not gonna like make fun of you or anything. I might make a little fun of you. But yeah, if that sounds like fun, stick around. Maybe I will choose you. Maybe we will do a show together. So yeah, stick around.
Amazing!
Thanks, everyone.
And because you're already here, that show is free. Everyone else needs to pay. Excellent. So we're at halftime now. During halftime, lots of things you can do. You can go to our concession stand and concess. We have sugar in hard and liquid forms. You can go to the restrooms and deconcess. Don't get them mixed up. I clean this place. And you can ask yourself, will the blue team come back? Will the red team hold on to their lead? We'll find out after a brief halftime!
People of Earth, are you ready for the second half of Comedy Sports? Hey, you sound ready. Let's hear it one more time. All right, let's welcome our players in for the second half.
That got weird, y'all.
Yes. And you left us in it.
I know, it was fun. Welcome back to the second half. And because I was backstage getting mad with power, this is the ref challenge round.
Yeah.
So I get to pick the game. Yay! So for the first game, I would like to challenge both teams to the game of Beastie Rap. Prepare your teams. On the field. Come on, round of applause. Yes. For the game of Beastie Rap, our players are going to be having a rap battle in the style of Run DMC or the Beastie Boys, where the front player is going to set up the rhyme and the back audience is going to finish the rhyme. And so for that, we need a single syllable name. From anywhere up front. Joe. Joe.
Joe.
Joe. We're going to start. We got those beats rolling. Thank you, Amy. We're going to start with Blue. Joe. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
You know, I got a friend and his name is Joe.
And he knows that the green light means
Joe.
Yeah, he's my friend. He is my
Homer. Rotate. And Amy, would you mind counting rotation? Thank you. From anywhere, can I get another single syllable name? Rick. Rick. Excellent. We'll start with Red this time. Rick.
Rick.
You may not know this, but my dad's name is
Rick.
He got an ice cream and he did
A lick.
He built a wall. He used a
Rick.
He wasn't feeling well. He was a little
Sick.
He saw something gross. He said
Dick.
He got something on the skin and it was a
He went walking with his walking
stick. He had a ladder. It was called
What?
a bed. A ladder. A ladder.
Okay, Blue. Rotate Red just for fun, but that doesn't count. From anywhere in the back, can I get another one syllable name? Bob. Bob.
Bob.
Bob. We'll start with Blue. Bob.
Oh yeah, I got a homie and his name is
Bob.
He likes to eat his corn on the
Bob. Yeah, he's kinda a mess. He's a real
Slob.
He went into the bank and he did
Rob. When he goes through the door, he turns the
Knob.
He keeps his key upon a
Bob. His favorite scary movie is called the
blob. Blob. I got that one.
Rotate Blue.
Bob.
From anywhere in the audience, a one-syllable word. Cat. Excellent. We'll start with Red. Cat.
Well, here I am petting my pet.
Cat.
When he lies on the ground, he lies
Flat.
He eats too much and he's kinda
Fat.
Yo, he plays baseball with the
Bat.
Oops, I dropped him. He went
Flat.
In college, he was part of a
Flat.
Now I guess he's my welcome.
Mat.
Doesn't like little bugs, those ones called
Nuts.
Rotate Red.
Yes, Jane.
Yeah.
Lay it down.
Can we speed up the beat?
Cats were
Yes, we can. You
Thank-
call us coming up there?
Yes, rotated Red.
Awesome.
Thank you. From anywhere in the back, another one-syllable word. Ham?
Yeah.
Ham.
Ham.
Excellent. We'll start with Blue. Ham.
Ham. It's coming. Oh, here it comes. There it is. I like this food, you know, it's called
Ham.
I'm a little beaver and I build a
Ham.
I put my baby in a
Ham.
A pram. You know, like the UK.
That is literally the first time I've heard that word.
From anywhere, I need another single-syllable word. Shoe. We'll start with you. With shoe.
I got something on my feet. It's called a shoe.
I stick things together with some
Blue.
I went down a chimney.
Blue.
I'm a big cow and I go moo. Word this starts with
rotated more.
The Tigers in blue, Aaron.
Then that means 5 points for the red team! And what does that do to our score?
That makes 17-9.
Wow!
That's leading.
Fantastic.
Wow.
What a game. Excellent. Then I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of Switch Interview. So I need one player from each team on the field. For the game of Switch Interview, we're going to be playing little snippets of daytime talk shows, which you may remember are those things that you watch when you're home from school and sick. People talking about stuff and things. You know, things and stuff. So from anywhere in the audience, what is a hobby that you'd love to learn more about?
Woodworking.
Piano. Your suggestion is piano. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Welcome back to Tickling the Ivory. Today I have a piano expert here. It's Jenna Frank. Jenna, you wrote an amazing piece for the piano. Can you tell us about it?
Yes. Well, I was thinking about this person that I know who I think is the best person in the world, and I made the song all about him.
Oh, wow. Okay. Can you give us a little bit of it?
No, it's too private.
Okay.
From anywhere in the back, give me another thing you'd like to learn more about. Painting. Painting is your suggestion.
So now, let me get this right. You painted with your elbows.
Yeah.
What inspired you?
Well, I fell down.
Pushed.
I was pushed, actually, yes.
And it was by your brother?
Yeah, it was by my brother.
Why did he push you?
I stole his girlfriend.
Switch! From in the front here, what is a subject you didn't do very well in school? Biology. Biology!
Welcome back to All Things. Finish telling us the story about the bug and the ants.
Well, as I was saying, the ant was like preparing for winter,
Okay.
and the grasshopper didn't.
From this side of the room, give me a hobby you enjoy. Whitewater rafting.
Okay, we need you to paddle. We need you to paddle.
I'm just observing.
No, everybody in the boat has to
I
paddle.
was told I could observe.
No, you gotta paddle while you're observing.
Is that a rock coming?
Yeah! Switch! From this side of the room, a hobby that you enjoy.
Basket weaving.
Underwater basket weaving. Yeah!
Right, so welcome back to Weird Hobbies Wow. We understand that you actually have woven baskets underwater while breathing. Can you please explain what the heck?
Switch! From anywhere, what's an activity people may have done in the olden times but don't do so much anymore? Blacksmithing. Blacksmithing.
Welcome back to Annville. Uncle Bill.
So,
You got blacksmithing in your blood.
it goes all the way back.
Yeah!
From back here, another olden time activity. Typing is your suggestion.
Welcome back to We Are Missing a Letter. Hi. So, you like to write?
Actually, more specifically, I like to type. I don't actually come up with the words that I am saying. I simply type what I hear, or I just push letters until the little clicky-clack sound makes me happy.
Well, let us read what you just typed.
Okay, I would like you to read it.
Blasken, basken, digging.
From anywhere, what is a sport? Soccer.
And here we are once again with the real football. football or soccer. I would like you to tell us about this so that we can help you get over yourself.
Well, the thing is, and I know it's irrational, but I'm afraid that if I show up to the game, they're going to mistake me for the soccer ball, and they're going to kick me around. And so I've never been to a game.
Interesting.
I got it!
And that's time for the Game of Sleuth interview. Now, judges, you saw them perform together, but they will be judged as teams. Which team is going to get 3 points for this round? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Raise them up. Raise them up. Raise them up. Ooh, that's a lot more blue than red. 3 points to the blue team. And what does that do to our score, Amy?
Well, Mount Taborview Tigers are inching up, but the McAdamans are still in the lead, 17-12. Back to you, Aaron.
Love it, thank you. I would like to challenge both teams to the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere. Excellent. For the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere, we're going to be seeing them perform a scene for you. And at any point, someone not on the field at the time can say, "Meanwhile, blank," and then we'll go and see where that was happening meanwhile elsewhere. So for this, I need 2 players from one place each on the field. From anywhere in the back, what is a location that has lots of different spaces in it, like a zoo or a hospital? Constantinople. Not Istanbul, but Constantinople. Players, are you ready for your game of Meanwhile Elsewhere?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Emperor,
Yes.
I'm sorry to say that the frogs have eaten all of the crops.
All of the crops.
All of the crops.
Not just some of them.
No, Emperor, all of the crops are gone, and so we're going to need all of that butter that you're churning. Because all we have is stale oats.
Wait a minute.
Okay?
Peter,
Yes?
why am I churning the butter?
You're the Emperor. Emperor, you can do whatever thy desires. Shall I churn the butter?
Yes. I will get the frogs.
Meanwhile, in the serving quarters. Mary Soul,
Yes?
have you heard from Papa?
No. I have not heard from Papa.
He said he won't come back for us and we're going to have to live here.
Oh, no.
I thought we were just sort of like cosplaying as serving people and wasn't ready for this to be like a full-time thing.
Servant,
Oh gosh.
while you worry, churn that butter.
You got the butter churning duty.
Meanwhile, at the frog pond.
Jonathan, we gotta get out of here. They're gonna come looking for us.
Well, I've heard the crops failed. They're gonna be after the frogs next.
Yeah, that's us.
Where do we go from here?
Swallow first, please. Didn't you learn it?
I was raised in a barn.
Meanwhile, in the barn. Did you hear about those frogs?
I did.
They ate all of the crops.
We have to go hunt them now.
I was not prepared to hunt frogs. I don't even know how to hunt frogs.
With the bow and arrow.
Excuse me, I need my tiny slingshot.
A bow and arrow for frogs?
Yes.
We have to shoot each and every little frog individually with an arrow.
If you're lucky, you might get 2 in one shot.
You drastically overestimate my abilities.
Meanwhile, back at the Emperor's quarters. The news is bad from the swamp, Emperor. They're trying to eradicate the frogs with a bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow?
Yeah, there's one now wants to eat your butter.
We know that. Oh!
No!
Oh no!
No, don't die! No, don't die! You killed the Emperor!
now.
Meanwhile, in the butter churn. Yes. Yes, do that more. Wait, they left me alone. Time to make myself into some cheese.
And that's time for the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere. When life gives you frogs, make cheese. You know the drill, folks. Judge them as teams. On the count of 3, raise the whoppers for the ones that you want to get 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's more red than blue. 3 points red. Now, loyal
20 to
fans.
12.
20 to 12. Thank you, Amy. Now, loyal fans, I'm afraid we've come to the last game of the night. I know, but we have one more game! Before we get there, we have a lot of people that we need to thank, the people that made this possible. Helping you check in on concessions indoors, we've got Indigo! Running those screens all night, we've got Carissa! On sound effects, sound, and all things amazing, it's Amy Gray! Don't forget our audience volunteer, Elvis! And we'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting live theater! We couldn't do it without you. It's a lot less fun, trust me. So thank you so much! Now, I need all the players on the field! For the game of Back in My Day. Now our players, all seasoned players, one and all, are going to tell you how things were a little different back in their day. They're going to use your suggestions to tell you this. So say the suggestion was cow. They might say, back in my day, we didn't have cows. No, we had other animals. Yes, this is a groaner achievement game. So if they make you say anything from the neck up, chortle, chuckle, guffaw, groan, then a bell will ring. And that team will get a point. If they say their thing and you say nothing, no points! It's just that easy. Excellent. Amy, would you please keep track of bell rings?
Yes.
Thank you. To get us started from anywhere in the audience, we need an animal we haven't heard from tonight. Chicken. Excellent. Your suggestion is chicken. That's true. That's true. Your suggestion is chicken. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Back in my day, we didn't have chickens. We got our eggs from the goats. And we liked it.
Back in my day, we didn't have chickens, we had eggs, which should tell you which one actually came first. That's right.
Oh, I'm so old. In my day, we didn't have chickens. We had pterodactyls.
Back in my day, we didn't have those chickens. We gnawed on actual drumsticks.
Back in my day, we didn't have chickens. If you wanted something to squawk at you all day, you got a husband.
Getting right back here. Another noun. Coffee. I have coffee.
Back in my day, we didn't have coffee. And it was a dark time.
Back in my day, it wasn't coffee. It's so much better now.
Back in my day, we didn't have Starbucks. If you wanted coffee, you went to your grandmother's house and stood in line. Everybody liked my grandma's coffee.
Back in my day, we didn't have coffee. The only thing you roasted was your enemies.
Hey! From anywhere up front, can I get another animal?
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Back in my day, we didn't have crocodiles. See you later.
Back
From anywhere. Let's get a celebrity that's doing well. Britney Spears.
Back in my day, we was glad we didn't have a Britney Spears.
Back in my day, we didn't have Britney Spears. And if you wanted a toxic relationship, you just had to go to any of the guys.
Oh, back in my day, we didn't have little Britney. Oops, I did it again.
And that's time for the Back in My Day. Now, Amy is furiously tabulating those scores. I just want to say thank you all again for supporting live theater. We're here every Saturday at 7. You can check that out at PortlandComedy.com. What was that website, y'all? PortlandComedy.com. Excellent job. Thank you. I think we're just about ready for that final scoring update.
All right.
Let's build some suspense the only way I know how. Thigh slapping.
With a final score of 26-19, tonight's champions are the red team.